Hi, my name is Pete Sanchez, and I'm one of the investors within our company. Just want to thank you for taking your time to take a look at how our business model and how we partner up with other agents and brokers, and how can we assist you guys on helping you close more deals in this type of market. So I'm going to jump right into how our business model works. As you can see, first transaction, there's three people involved. There's the seller, which is A, the investors, which is us, B, and D is the realtor or the broker involved. Okay? So the way that the model works is, in the beginning, you are going to be approached by people who are in distress. These people need to sell their homes and via short sale. Okay? So what happens is you connect us with the homeowners, A, okay? Once you go to your listing appointment, that's when you're going to give us a call, and either we'll be there with the listing appointment, or we're going to give you the required docs necessary for the homeowner to sign. All right. So once you get us an appointment with the homeowner, then what's going to happen is we're going to be educating them on what the short sale process is, the pros and cons to the short sale, and we want to fully disclose everything that's going to be going on in this transaction. Okay? Now, if the seller agrees to do a short sale with us, we're going to be signing a purchase agreement, and it's a standard California Associates of Realtors purchase agreement. It's an NODPA, Notice of Default Purchase Agreement, and those are the ones that agents already use in this type of market. Okay? The other type of agreement is called the compensation agreement, and that's where you as the agent are going to be guaranteed your listing, because you're going to be bringing us this deal. There's not going to be no agent involved on the A to B transaction. So this compensation agreement is for your protection to make sure that you receive the listing when we go to resell this property. Okay? So once we get the purchase agreement signed and we have all the required documents, then that's where we move on and we submit the package to the banks. Okay? Now that's where the short sale process begins. Now typically the average is about 3 to 4 months to get these transactions closed. Just like agents and brokers, we're at the mercy of the banks, so I can't really promise you how long it's going to take, but on average it's 3 to 4 months. Okay? Now during the whole entire process, this is where you as the agent or broker benefit from using our service. Why? Because we're going to be doing all the negotiations, all the constant faxing, emails, and we're actually going to even meet the BPO. So we do all this work for you at no cost to you, because this is our business and this is our service. So this is what we bring as the main benefit to you, which is the main key here is leverage. You get to leverage our time and our efforts. Okay? So during that process, once we get into negotiation with the banks and we get an approval with the banks, then that's when we're going to go on to transaction 2. Okay? During transaction 2, this is where you come back as the agent, and this is where you're going to get paid for bringing us the deal. Okay? When we go into escrow, we're going to be doing what is called a back-to-back escrow, or in other terms called a simultaneous close. We're going to be using 2 different escrows, 2 different titles, so it's all legal. We're not using any trust, or we're not hiding anything. It's all fully disclosed. Okay? Now, you as the agent, because you brought us the deal, when we go ahead and buy this property, you're going to get 3% as the listing agent. And as I mentioned before, that listing is that commission is guaranteed because you signed a compensation agreement for your protection. Okay? Now, we're going to want to buy and sell the property the same day, and that's where an end buyer comes into place. Okay? As an incentive for you as an agent, because you're already on our team, if you help us find the end buyer, that's an additional 3% that you can receive. So in total, you can get up to 6%. 3% for bringing us the deal, and another 3% for helping us find the end buyer. Okay? And that's pretty much how our business model works. And if this is something that might interest you, please get back to the person who sent you to this link, and they'll be scheduling a 3-way call with either me or one of the owners of the company. So I thank you for your time, and God bless.